Amber from the Vault here. Welcome back to more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're going to go ahead and just jump right back into it, so see you back in just a sec. Alright everyone, here we are. Let's, wait, this guy? No? No, upstairs. Okay, I was like, that guy doesn't make any sense. Okay, here we go. We're going to tell Priscilla what's going on. That's right, she's upstairs now, I remember. It's been a while. Wait, she's down further? Oh. Have I already robbed all this? I think I have. Wait a minute. Oh, here. That's right. She's in a room. Sorry. I don't remember what I'm doing anymore, guys. It's been a while.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Listen, I tracked down Horson Jr.
Yes? And? Did you learn something?
Yeah, Ciri and Dandelion set out to steal Siggy Reuven's treasure for Horson. He promised to find someone who'd fix Ciri's phylactery in exchange.
I cannot believe she parleyed with the bastard. Why, it's widely known how anybody who packs with wily ends.
Ciri was desperate, but you're right. Wasn't the best idea. Horson ended up wounding Ciri just after he'd tortured Dudu.
Dudu? Well, how is Dudu related to this in any way?
Seems Dandelion got him involved, to help Ciri. Luckily, Dudu managed to escape, probably hiding somewhere now.
What of Wily?
He's dead. Take care now.
She took that pretty simple. She was just like, cool, he's dead. No biggie. Alright, well that's it for that, that whole mission. I guess I better go ahead and figure out what the hell we're doing next. I guess the next one is to go to Skellige. We can finally go now. I think it's level 16. I think we're like level 14. Yeah, we're almost to level 15. Alright, I'll figure out what we're doing. I'll see you right back. Alright.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Well. You're welcome. I helped you with that. Now let me loot all the bodies. That's how this works. Okay. I will piss off. I helped you. You really should be nicer to me. Oh, shit. Well, we'll just run away. Alright. So here's the deal. There's actually more to this. We need to go find Count Reuben's treasure. More to this whole Dandelion thing. I totally forgot that there was a guy with a treasure. So we're going to go ahead and find that as soon as I outrun this cop here. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's go, Geralt. And it looks like over here. So maybe in here? Yeah, there we go.
Footprints.
Footprints. I love how obvious of a statement that is. Footprints. There are footprints here, just in case you didn't know. Ah. Sorry, I'll stop making fun of Geralt's voice. Although I did love, you're confusing him with Gerard! That happened earlier, and I thought that was great.
Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
I thought that was pretty funny. But I can see it. Geralt, Gerard, similar names. Just in case we can't come back here, let's just loot all this shit real quick. I've learned the hard way in games. Sometimes you can't come back. So, you know. I know y'all probably don't want to see me loot. I've actually seen, it's pretty funny, I've seen a lot of channels where I've just like been watching for myself, and I'll see people do that. They'll be like, I'm not gonna loot anything while people are watching. And I'm like, oh.
And a bottle.
wine from your birth year. It's simply brilliant.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Do we know either of their birth years?
.45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
You just seem so sure of yourself all the time. Okay, let's go ahead. Satisfying click.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. No instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Kalkstain. I know how people come up with names for games like that.
Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
We'll check what's going on downstairs in a second here. Oh shit, I just over encumbered myself.
Wyvern oil.
That was dumb. I just over encumbered myself. Hold on. Alright guys, I am just barely. I am at 90 with 90. Like I am right there.
Dijkstra. And Triss.
Hello? Friends? Right? Still friends?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menga.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Yeah.
Pretty silk done. Or it was Hitori's handiwork.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hitori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you, The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get your supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Well, alright, so I was actually just going in there to try to get somebody to fix my sword. I realized that they had a little thing, so I was like, okay, well, I guess this is what I'm doing. I guess I'm doing a little thing now. I guess I can't get my sword fixed. Dang it! Alright, well, over on the main videos, I was doing a little bit of a thing here, but I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do this side mission real quick. Let's go ahead and go to the docks. Oh, it looks like I can't fuck with this right now. Okay, I can't fuck with this right now, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that later on. I'm way too low of a, level. Damn it. Okay, I need a damn swordsmith, or I gotta do it myself. I just don't like doing it myself. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get my sword fixed. I'll see y'all back. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching me play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. If you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me, and it helps guide me in what kind of content I'm going to be putting up next. Also, huge shout out to everyone over on Twitter who helped me choose this game. I really do appreciate it. If you're not checking me out over on Twitter, that is absolutely the best place to get updates about the channel, and as well as to give your opinion on polls that I put up about which game I should play next. So thank you so much for that, Twitter. I really am enjoying this one. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, a picture of my big dumb head should be popping up very soon on the screen there. Click that. Otherwise, there will be a playlist there for all of my Witcher 3 Wild Hunt videos, as well as a video that YouTube thinks you'd like. There is a fourth button on your screen that is for my Patreon. I don't like discussing it, but it is expensive running a game channel. So if you'd like to help, go ahead and click on that. I'm not going to talk about it any more than that. In fact, I'm going to get out of here. So see you all in the next one.